What's going on, ladies and gents? Joe G at Elite Health and Physique, and today we're in the building, as you can see. So we're about to get building, and I'm going to show you one exercise to dramatically improve your overall chest development. So if you're struggling with your overall chest development and you're looking for ways to improve it, but you aren't sure exactly what to do, I'm going to show you one exercise to help stimulate those fibers and spark some growth into that lagging chest. All right, let's go. All right, ladies and gents, so the exercise we're going to use is the pec deck. But it's not just about the tool, it's about the carpenter and how he uses the tool, right? So in saying that, it's more about the technique that we're going to use with the pec deck in this particular case. So right now, my current training split, my focus is on the muscular pump. What this means is my goal is to fill up the muscle with as much water as possible. So if you don't know, anytime you train a muscle with any movement, what you're actually doing is producing waste products because you're using sugar and glycogen, stored sugar in the muscle, and fat in order to fuel the muscle for energy to make it contract. As a result, the waste builds up and it draws water into the cells, which creates a pump. So the water or the pump forces the muscle to stretch like an elastic, make it temporarily bigger, and it also signals pathways to help it grow. And now you understand why the pump is so important. And so that is the reason why with this technique, we're going to be using high reps and minimal rest in order to force as much blood into the muscle as possible to signal those pathways, make it stretch, and try to trigger some growth. All right, so to use the pec deck properly, you want to grab the handles and you're trying to create a line between your shoulders, your elbows, and your hands. And you also want to make sure that they're parallel to the ground, okay? And so once you set that up in that straight, you want to make sure you maintain a bend in your elbows throughout the entire movement. And lastly, you just want to make sure that your back is nice and flat against the pad. And then from there, what you're simply going to focus on is bringing the handles together by squeezing your chest right here. So just like that. Just pause for a second when you get to the top. Elbows are bent. Squeeze, hold for a second. Bring it back to the starting position. So we're going to be doing high reps with minimal rest. All right, so we're going to do 4 sets of 20 to 30 reps with about 30 seconds rest between each set. All right, and that's going to help produce a nice pump in your chest and help contract some fibers and spark some extra growth. All right, listen, that's tough. And the weight's not even heavy. The weight is light, but it's because the reps are so high and the rest is so low, you can still get a great workout, a great pump without having to use heavy weight, all right? So check this out, try it out, let me know what you think. Whew. All right, now, a quick word to the wise. This is an advanced technique and an isolation movement. So if you're watching this and you're a beginner and all you're doing is the pec deck and you're wondering why you're not seeing growth, it's probably because you're neglecting the compound movements like the bench press or the incline bench press. And you have to remember the muscle building process is similar to the birthing process, right? Here comes Nurse Joe, right? It takes 9 months to build a solid foundation, which requires getting plenty of nutrients, plant-based, if you ask me, I'm a little biased, and mastering the basic compound movements. Then after about 9 months and you're ready to pop out the womb, then you can work on your fine motor movements and your dexterity, meaning you can add in more of these advanced techniques to hit more of the fibers and develop some growth in your chest. So before I let you go, I hope you got a little knowledge today on how to build your chest, nice advanced technique. And don't forget to do your part to help the elite movement grow by subscribing to the channel. I got more dope, fresh content coming. Until then, in the meantime, don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. The juice is worth the squeeze. See y'all in the next video.